Hello. I'm in a very bubbly mood and doing and promoting lots of things right now, and posting and writing and more writing and making videos. And I just made some promotion on Facebook to try to get people to dance for my old childhood album. So if you want to dance, go, or if you want to send me a video of you dancing, or of like kids you know dancing, as long as you have permission. I need to have like permissions and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna go on YouTube and the one marked for kids, but still, yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Just rambling. Yeah, but you can do that if you want to. All right. Here's some piano. always see when I feel lies that I would always see in you. 'Cause it was in me to die. I wanted to make that song longer, but hi, waves, waves, hooray. Thanks for being here. Yeah, my phone, I think it froze in the middle of that, which stinks because I didn't bring over an extra like recorder. So I don't have that song preserved. Oh well. This is why I don't really like going live, because I feel like, this is my good ukulele. Brian bought me that. I should find a charger. Hi, Megan. Hi, Andrew. Going in my bedroom. I never make videos in here. Hope you're all having a lovely day. I say all because you never know. I might save this if I can figure out how to do that. I used to save live videos, but they keep changing all the rules. Social media is annoying. I'm even from like the MySpace era. Oh wait, that's sideways. Boom. Okay. Alright, we'll make something up. If I were more organized, I'd turn on my Pro Tools and then I'd record this. And then it could be something I can keep forever, like all my thousands of songs. I don't really know what to do with things when I keep them forever. It's just sort of like they're just there in a hard drive until I lose everything in that hard drive. Most of my hard drives are backed up like 5 times, 5 places, but I don't know. What do you want? Do you know what you want here? Is it clear at all? What do you need? Do you understand? Do you know? Do you know what's in your soul or in your heart? Are you taking care of every tiny thought, like tiny bugs in a yard? Some are gonna get lost. Are you holding on to what you know is true for you? Even if the world says something new, is it true for you? Do you know what's true for you? Can you be what's talk like that. You gotta talk like that to yourself, 'cause the world won't tell you that. You gotta tell that to yourself, and it'll make you feel healthier for a change. And you'll find it strange and kind of solitary, kind of scary too, to see the world doesn't want you when you tell it how much you want it, but then you turn away and suddenly it wants you, and you suddenly don't seem to need it. And I would know, 'cause that's what I've lived. I didn't want to believe it, 'cause it felt like some kind of middle school game. But it's true, it's not just a game that you play. You gotta look away. If something doesn't resonate with you in your soul, you gotta look away until you feel a little more sure or safe in your soul. I don't know, at least that's what's true for me. But don't let go. Brian just came home. I don't know if he'll come in the door. I put the sign up, so if he comes in, he comes in. I'll be like, and now everybody presenting Brian. I'm on Instagram Live. I love you. Aw, thanks, Megan. I don't know how to like that. Aw. Well, before I started releasing music more than once every like 5 years, I never used to post online. I never used to share pretty much anything. And I'm probably older than all of you, and I just didn't share. That was my MO. I was like, well, let me keep it all in, like, you know, the writers I learned about when I was in college, and then, you know, someone can find my private journals someday. Or let me release an album that I've worked so hard on for like 5 years, and then share it once I know it's perfect. But by the way, there's no such thing as perfect. So, but that was my old MO, and then in the last few years, I just totally changed. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Your voice is so angelic. And Megan said loved it. That makes me really happy. Thank you. I'm reading them out loud because when I save this video, it won't store your comments, sadly. There's also some waves. And Tito joined. Hi, Tito. I should wave at Tito. Boom. Nice people in the house. So I guess, yeah, what was I saying that for? Instagram Live, Brian coming home, talking, rambling, sharing any old thing. I have no idea what I was saying. Something about just being yourself, I guess. But I didn't used to be, so, you know, I have no judgment at anyone who holds back, because I always did. Let's do one more. Oh, I was talking about writing songs in groups of 3. So anyway, before I started sharing a ton, I you know, like pretty much since the 365 songs in 365 days. So that was 2017. So it correlates with modern politics, but that's a story for another day. You know, where I just decided to be free and be myself, because if evil could do it, then good should be allowed to too. So, yeah, that's a pretty crass summary of the reasoning. But anyway, even before I started sharing in 2017, I still, I really wrote songs constantly. Pretty much since like 2008, I was writing 3 songs at a time. I always wrote songs in 3s, and I don't know why. It was just, it felt right to me. Maybe it was a way to take the pressure off of whether or not I liked each individual song. Maybe it was a way to almost use music and songwriting like therapy, like my own personal therapy. It was just very healing and very therapeutic. But all of those ones from before 2017 are just in my own personal hard drive, dying computer. Not dying, you're gonna be okay. And I have like backup hard drives like hiding in here somewhere. If you're a messy person and that's something you feel bad about, but you also feel like a creative person, stop feeling bad about being messy. We can't be all things. Part of being messy means that you're creating a lot, and one way to be less messy would be to stop creating. So if that makes no logical sense to you, or if it makes logical sense to you, as in, like, of course if you're creating you're gonna have more stuff to organize, and therefore if you keep choosing creating you're gonna be messy. Like, woo! I didn't even mean to show off my messy room. Anyway, hard drives. Oh my gosh, I'm really hyper today and I don't know why. So I just have like lots of these, and I back up as much as I can, and I have carbonite. I back that up. This is not that compelling. Anyway, thank you for being here. I'm gonna write one more song. So that was my way of saying I'm writing 3 songs. Yeah. All right. I think I have to go sideways. I don't think there's a solution to this. So. Too hyper to write serious songs. I think sometimes if you're in a good mood you have to be careful that you don't have more than 1 cup of coffee. Yeah, I don't know why I think I can't just write happy songs. Maybe I think they're dorky. I write happy songs on ukulele, I suppose. I used to write happy songs on piano too, but I think I got very confused about genre because one of my heroes, Joanna Newsom, everything she wrote sounded very light and floaty. And when I do that on piano, I think it sometimes gets more dorky than I want to sound. But I think I need to get over that because genres are genres. Like, I know how to go like this. That doesn't feel like my genre. Okay, take 4. picardy third in music when you go to a chord that inside that key should be a minor chord. Oops. So like if you're playing in the key of A like I was, that has an A major chord in it, and then 2 minor chords, B minor, C sharp minor, and then it has 2 major chords in it, D major, E major, and then it has an F sharp minor chord. I describe it like a cookie normally when I'm teaching piano, so it's like a vanilla cookie, major, and then double stuffed chocolate, that's minor, minor, and then double stuffed vanilla, major, major, and then a chocolate cookie, minor, and then finally a diminished chord. That's like the cherry or like the pickle on top. So why would you put a pickle on a cookie? You know, so that's like the 7th chord, and then the 8th chord in the cookie is back to being just like the bottom cookie, which is the vanilla cookie, which was major. So major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, major. Anyway, so if you're in the key of A major, that 6th chord should have been F sharp minor, but a picardy third, it's just named after a dude named Picardy, is when you take one of the chords that should be made minor. So I was using that chord a lot, and that chord, and then I laughed ahead of time because I've never ever in a million years in anything indie, singer-songwriter, pop, anything modern at all would I use this progression at the end of a song like that. Because it's funny and it sounds like the 1600s, and I don't know, I'm just in a weird mood. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I'm super crazy passionate about music theory. It's like I teach pop piano. Oh, I should recite this so that future me isn't going to see those. Oh, Andrew gave me smiley face and hand claps. Thank you, Andrew. And then I'm loving the music theory lesson and the laughing. Thank you. So yeah, music theory is like a huge passion of mine, and specifically some of my students don't take conventional piano lessons at all. So like I have one student who sounds like he can play all kinds of crazy things, but he's only been taking for like 2 years with me because I don't teach him this kind of stuff. We just go on like Ultimate Guitar and look up chord sheets for songs he likes, and then I teach him different like patterns, like rock piano, you know, whether it's like a rolling left hand like I do a lot of. I never used to do a lot of that, or whether it's like a more of a like rock piano. All of it's based on chord theory. So basically I'll teach somebody all 12 scales, and then I'll teach them what one of my students coined as a chord scale. But we'll do that through all 12 keys, and then I help someone become versed in those so that they can say, oh, I want to write a song, and they're just in the mood and they just pick an A chord, and suddenly they're playing in the A major chord scale, which has 3 sharps in it. Okay, yeah, don't encourage me, I guess. I'm in a sprightly mood right now. Well, thank you. Oh, I think I'm upside down or sideways. Thanks for being here. My number count usually is off at the top because it said 1 number and then 2 people counted. So I don't know who's still here, but thank you for being here. And plus I'm going to save this, so thank you anyone who watched this later. You're great. Find your inner self. I was feeling very Mr. Rogers uplifting today. So I really do believe in that, though. Oh, I also just found these really cute pictures for, well, I'll save that for myself. Personal life. Yeah. All right. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Bye.